Hi, and welcome to your workout today. In today's workout, we have our 2 rounds, 30 seconds, high intensity intervals, and I'll give you your first 3 exercises right now. Our first one is gonna be a lateral lunge. So we're gonna step out. I'm gonna go ahead and step out with my left leg first. Step out, and then as soon as you step out, I want you to tip the hips back so all the weight is back here loaded on the heels so you feel in the glutes. So modified, you're gonna tap the toe in or work on balance, bringing that knee up, or higher intensity, go ahead and get a hop in as soon as that knee comes up. Second exercise, we're gonna go into our dynamic plank where we're going to be hands, forearm, forearm, hand, hand with another additional little move in here. So I'm gonna start on my hands and I'm gonna go right, left, and when I'm on my hands, I'm gonna bring in my knee 1, 2 to that opposite elbow. Modified, you can go down on those knees when you're doing the up, down, down. And if you can, come up on those toes to bring those knees across. And our last one is an oblique crunch, side crunch. I'm gonna place my right leg over the left knee, and left shoulder to that right knee, working those right side obliques. So get ready. Our first one are those lateral lunges, stepping out that left leg first.
Starting session.
Get ready. And as you step out, sit back on those heels, either work on that balance, tap that toe in, or get a hop in there. But make sure when this leg comes out, it's a nice soft landing. Sitting back on those heels versus stepping and then bending. You want to make it nice and soft. Stick that hip back behind. Good, good. Keep up your highest intensity all the way to the end. Okay, down to that dynamic plank. I'm gonna start with right forearm first. So I'm gonna go right, left, right, left. Nice long neck, whether you're in your knees or toes. And right, left, then bring that knee to the opposite elbows. So with the dynamic plank, you want your hands stacked under those shoulders and the elbows stacked under those shoulders. Instead of having your hands here up by your head. I see some people do this, and that's not working the shoulders much. So make sure you're placing those elbows and bring those hands back under those shoulders too. And on your back. So we're gonna place left foot over that left knee, left hand behind your head. I'm gonna crunch up, bring my left shoulder to that right knee. My hand is supporting my head, and kind of up and across. So my right shoulder stays planted the whole time. I'm trying to bring that left shoulder up as high as I can. It's just not the elbow coming across that body. Really bring that shoulder up. Notice I'm not completely relaxing that shoulder back down. And really mentally isolate those right side obliques. So you really feel it. One more. Woo. And back to those lateral lunges. So I'm gonna do left leg out to the side again. So make sure as soon as that foot hits, you bend that leg and you tip those hips back. 2, 1, and I'm gonna step out. And I'm gonna keep that hop in there because that's my highest intensity right now. You own your highest intensity, whatever highest intensity is gonna be, the beginning and all the way to the end if you need to modify. Good. Again, nice soft landings as soon as that leg hits. Tip those hips back there. You should be able to wiggle your toes on that left foot as you sink back into the heel. And back to that dynamic plank. Still right, left, right, left. Again, start your highest intensity. If you need to go down to those knees with good form, to make sure your form is good, go down to those knees. Left, right, left. Another thing to be mindful of, if there's not enough, when you're going up, down, keep that core engaged. Try not to wiggle those hips. It's not just an upper body, it's a core workout here too. You should have a nice long neck. And back to our side crunches again. Working that right side again. With that right leg up over that left knee. My left hand's behind my head. And I'm really gonna think about the right side obliques here. So the left shoulder comes up. Up and across. Be very mindful of your movements. Nice and controlled. Think about the right side obliques. How can you make them engage more? Can you bring that shoulder up further and across? And again, right shoulder does not move. It stays planted. That twist is more at your rib cage that way. And back to your lateral lunges. So now my right leg's gonna come out to the side here. Sit back on those heels. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, and I'm gonna step out. And I'm still getting that hop in there. Sit back on the heels. Working that big muscle group back there. Gonna help you burn lots of calories the rest of the day. The stronger those big muscle groups are, the more calories you burn during rest. That's what's meant by increasing your metabolism. Whatever kind of arm movements you can do here, help keep that rhythm up. Good job. Okay, dynamic plank. We're going left to right this time. Still bringing those knees across. Whew, get ready. Stack those hands right into those shoulders. And left, right, and then bring those knees across. Again, be mindful of bringing those hands back under those shoulders. Let's not forget that core. Keep that core engaged by not wiggling those hips. And we have our other side for our crunches now. So now I'm placing my left foot over that right knee. Right hand is coming back, working those left sides, bringing that shoulder, right shoulder to the left knee, and up and across. Up and across. So I'm slowly bringing that torso down without relaxing the shoulder back down on the mat. Chin's off that chest. I'm just gently supporting my head here. I'm not pulling it up. Try and keep that neck nice and straight. One more. Whew. Okay, last one in this set. So, right leg outside lateral lunge again. Keep that chest lifted. Bend that right leg as much as you can. Get ready. And go. Good. Get as much weight on this right leg as you can. Really load it. Good. I got some arm movements in here. Help keep that heart rate up. Ooh, I can feel it in my right hip. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Okay, back to a dynamic plank. Left to right, left to right. Nice long neck. Keep those shoulders down, away from those ears. Get ready. 2, 1, and go. Left, right, and bring those knees across. Every movement has purpose here. The up, down, down. Of course, working that upper body, but also working that core by trying to keep those hips stable. Bring those knees across, working those obliques. Really aim for that opposite elbow. Okay. Last 30 seconds to get a quick break. So again, left leg over the right knee, right hand behind your head. Get ready. And up and across. Really squeeze those obliques. Nice control movements here. Can you bring that shoulder up higher, further across? I try and ask myself that question during this workout. Can I feel it even more? 2, 1. We're halfway there. Okay, so next 3, gotta get my quick sip. Okay, our next 3. We have a plie squat with a wood chop. So remember the plies, or you can call them sumo squats. Legs are spread wider than a normal squat. Toes are pointed 10 and 2, so we're engaging those inner thighs. Wood chop, I'm gonna start on my right side, and when I go down, I'm gonna bring those arms to the inside of my left leg and then up and across. So, of course, we have an optional jump in there. Then we're going down to staggered push-ups. So we're gonna start in my regular stance here. I'm gonna bring one hand up, push up, just about a hand length, walk it back, and then other hand goes up and push up. So it's gonna look like this. I'm gonna bring that right hand up and my best push up. Now I'm gonna switch. Now my left hand's up and my best push up. So modify to the knees, and if you're out of push-ups near the end, just keep walking it up, keeping that core engaged. And last one, not really a big heart rate one, but it's important to help work that core. We're gonna perform our Superman, raising both arms and legs up and then slowly back down. So let's get ready. We have your best plie or sumo squat with that right side wood chop, leg spread, arms start to the right, ready, and go. So if you have that hop in there, always make sure it's a nice soft landing. Bend those knees as soon as you land versus sticking it, then bending. Get a big rotation in there, helping work that torso, that twist. Make every squat your deepest. 3, 2, 1. And down for your best push-ups. Toes, start on your toes if you can. Modify the knees if you're unable to support that back, or hold your best plank. I'm gonna start on my toes. We'll see how long I last. Get ready and go. So I'm gonna walk up, right hand goes up, and then push up. And I'm walking it back. Now my left hand goes up, and my best push up. Make sure the one hand is more along your chest line, and the other hand is up by your head. There's about a hand length difference here. When you're walking, keep that core engaged. Woo. And we don't have to go anywhere. Makes that flat. So Superman, I want you to focus on staying looking down. I don't want you looking up, using that neck. Let your torso lift your head. Listen to my count. Slight bend in those elbows. Ready? Up, 1, 2, hold. Slowly down. Up and down. So nice control movements. I want you to lift those legs as high as you can, nice and controlled. Slowly back down. So I want you to feel this, of course, in that lower back, that part of that core. You also feel in the hamstrings and the glutes. Up and down. Let's get one more in there. Up and down. And back to those plie squats. So same side wood chop. Woo. Okay. Right to left. Shoulders draw down. Good posture. Legs spread. And go. Again, nice soft landing. Again, deepest squat. And our highest jump here. Working kind of an underworked muscle group, those adductors, those inner thighs. Muscular balance is very important. So we don't want any weak muscle groups there. 3, 2, 1. Back to those push-ups. If you find yourself, I love when people look in the mirror, kind of check their form. So maybe look in the mirror while you're doing your push-ups, or well, that too. Walk one hand up, right and down. But if you look in the mirror while you're doing your squats and you see your knees kind of rolling in, maybe because you have a weakness in those inner thighs. So plies are good. Inner thigh leg lifts. Keep going, finish strong here. One more. Woo. And back down to that Superman. Remember how important it is. Abs, obliques, and lower back. We gotta work everything. We're working our core. So be mindful about these movements here. Ready? And go up and slowly down. Every movement should be controlled. No jerking of those legs and arms up. Slowly lower them, working against gravity. Holding it for about a count of 1, 2. So when you go up, go 1, 2, and down. Good, good. Keep going. All the way to the end. And we already get to switch our wood chopping side. Yay! Which means we're halfway done with this round. So I'm going to start left and go down to the right. Get ready and go. Be mindful of that big twist. Sitting back on both heels. Toes pointed at 10 and 2. Make sure they're still pointed out. So you're really working those inner thighs. Keep going, we're almost there. 4, 3, 2, woo! So now, if you were consistently walking up first with your right hand, switch it, walk up left hand first. If you're alternating, no difference. Get ready and walk up left, best push up, and walk back, walk up right. Make every move count here. Remember, if you're out of push-ups, I want you to keep walking up and back here. Working that core. Almost there. Let's go one more in. Oh, more. Woo, okay. We have our Superman again. Mindful of your backside. Get ready. And up and down. Remember, you shouldn't be looking up with your head. Look straight down. Nice control movements. Up and down. Up and down. So there should be no straining pain here. The lower back, it's getting fatigued. Maybe don't go up as high with those legs. Last one of each. As I always say, do not work through bad straining pain. Work through that good burning pain, but no straining pain. You gotta modify. Get ready. Left to right. Go! Big movements here. Dropping that hip. Arms really coming from that left down to the right. If you can make it all the way down to that inside of that ankle. Awesome. Only 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Finish. Form. Most important. If you can stay on those toes for even 1, I want you to challenge yourself. Get ready. I'm going to walk up with my left hand first. Walk up left and push up. Walk back, walk up right. Pay attention to where those hands are. One hand up by your head. One hand at your chest line. Wow, this is getting challenging. Finish strong. Woo. Okay, last 30 seconds. Let's be mindful, lower back, no pain. Hopefully it's feeling fatigue because you're working it in a good way. Get ready. Up, slowly down. Up and down. Up and down. Nice controlled movements all the way to the end. Up and down. Up and down. We're almost there. One more. Yay. Oh, hope you got your burn done. Hope your heart rate's up. You gave it your 100%. Get a big glass of water and repeat the rest of the day. And have an awesome rest of your day.